So I went round to Jerry's, right? And there he was, in his morning garment, slippers, pipe. You know Jerry, he always had a pipe back in the 80s. And he was there with his guitar, right? I remember it now to this day. And he strummed out a G. I thought, my God, you've hit something. Not one person in the 80s had thought of using the chord G. And I think that's what got us to number one. It was a harpsichord player that really let us down on the front. 1985 it was. We were trying to make our top song, and the harpsichord player went. We didn't know where he went. He went off somewhere. And do you remember that harpsichord player?
He harpsichorded like no other.
He harpsichorded off, and we didn't even know where the hell he went. But hey, I was telling him earlier when I walked in, first hit single.
First hit, right? He walks in, strums out. I strum out a G, and he's like, "Good God!"
And I didn't know what to think.
What
I put words to it straight away. It was that amazing. G, D, B. He was hitting out all the chords, and then I come up with the lyrics.
He comes up with the famous lyrics, the best lyrics of all time.
The lyrics that all of you sang in front of the mirrors with your hairbrushes on a Friday night, thinking you were going to pick up the hottest chick, hottest guy on the dance floor to Wizard Chef.
Oi, Mike, do you remember when I just come over to the drums and I was like, wait, put down the guitar, I've got a beat in my head, right? And this is what I did. That was the fill. That was the classic fill, like no other. That was the fill, and that beat was the same beat we use today in all of our songs.
And thus was Wizard Chef.
Wizard Chef, it was. How did you think up that title?
Wizard Chef.
Wizard Chef.
You think about love.
You think other number one hits at the time. I mean, what have you got? You got Water Dance.
Water Dance.
Water
Dance was the best one. I mean, Cigar Butt. That really had a tune, but nothing could compare to Wizard Chef. It's all about love and making that potion on the special night. So, about recording. That was a blast, wasn't it?
You could say we got the job done very nicely.
We did get the job done. I mean, we were in there, door open, door closed. We didn't waste money. We didn't have much of it.
Not like nowadays when they're like 100,000 smackaroos.
We can afford fur cushions now.
Exactly.
We're rich. We could go in there. We could waste 5 minutes. We didn't waste any time then. We got the job done. We didn't complain. We did it.
It's recording.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, hit it. I'll go now.
Okay.
I'll go now. Magic man on a mountain top. What? That's not the tempo. That's not the tempo. Get the tempo right. I'm an artist. I need the tempo to be right. Okay? Alright. Alright. No, there's no there's not even a trumpet in the song. Take the trumpet off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I can go with that. Yeah. Magic man.
That's all it was. Pen to paper, song to mix.
I mean, you have a few problems, as you always do, with non-professional musicians like Jim. The harpsichord player at the time.
Bloody hell. I wish we didn't even pick him. I mean...
Why? Why did we do
I know why. There wasn't very many harpsichord players in the 80s. Not back then anyway, was there?
No.
We had to... auditions, we had to just pick the finest and just get out of there. And
he was the fifth. He was the fifth, and then they said that was it. That was all that we had coming for us, so we had to pick the last one.
Damn it.
Well, okay, so we'll show you a few stuff of us recording in the studio. It's actually our music video to Wizard Chef. It's like half home movie, half professional film company.
Yeah, the recording studios weren't very dear back then, and it was the best, and we could afford it, which was lucky enough.
Film companies weren't very dear back then.
What did I say?
Recording studios.
Oh, film companies weren't very dear.
It was the 80s.
Sorry, it was the 80s. And so we laid down this film and put it to the track, and it hit number one. I mean, we didn't expect it. We didn't expect it at the time because it wasn't very well made.
No.
But now you look back on it, we can all laugh, and I mean, get a good kick out of it, really.
Basically.
Do you want to look?
Yeah, just go.
Whirl it. Whirl it.
Whirl it.
Magic man on the oven top, cooking spells from your wizard sleeve. G minor, chord of A on a tin pan, your oil sprays. Give me mushroom, give me egg of goose, Spanish onion, mermaid's juice. Quarter nutmeg, liver chub, with these ingredients I'll make you. Love me, make you run my high. I have a juicy package by my side. Potions of every kind, strong enough to make you my